Well, hello and welcome back to Unplugged. This is JoJo Crosses. We are on day 13 of our 30-day challenge. Today's goal is to try to kick out a villager. I'm trying to get rid of 2 villagers. The villager I'd like to try to get rid of today is Quinn or Cube. Cube would be my number 1 target. Quinn would be my number 2 target. The rest of these villagers, I am happy if they want to stay on this island forever. But the rest of those 2, they gotta go. So, here's Cutie Sylvana, and she is not thinking, thank goodness. If I find a thought bubble on this day 1 here, so that's why I'm just going to go around and look. If I find a thought bubble and it's not on who I want it to be on, which you are not thinking, bummer, then I'm going to go ahead 15 days time travel. And then I'm going to see if one of them might have a thought bubble then. This is a method that Princess of Pineapples has taught me to do. I've heard of it before, but she kind of has a little tried and true method. So since I don't see a thought bubble, I'm going to go talk to the villagers that I would like to leave. So you're supposed to talk to 3. I'm going to talk to Cube. Just a reminder too, when you do time travel, make sure you're not landing on a Saturday. Make sure you're not landing on a holiday or a birthday. Otherwise, you will not find the thought bubble on those days. They just do not leave on those days of the island. There's Bill. Oh, someone lost something. Let me talk to Cube. Drop something. I forgot I have to show it to them. Darn it, I don't want it to be his. Oh, for goodness sakes, and it was. Shoot. Dang it, what'd you give me? Oh, a metal can. I could probably use that. Thanks, Cube. Okay, let me talk to him again. What's the latest? Wow, okay, buddy. Alright, so we'll talk to him. I want to go see if Quinn is out somewhere, because she is the other one that I would like to skedaddle off my island. I don't see her anywhere over here. Oh, here's my bottle. I need to grab that. Alright, anyway, we're going to go over and talk to Quinn. I think she's going to be over here somewhere. Or she's in her house. If she's in her house, I'm still going to talk to her. She is. Alright, I'm going to go talk to her. Just say hello. And then we're going to time travel to the next 15 days. And see if one of these people will be wanting to go. Hello. What you doing? Dark wooden mosaic wall. Thank you. That is really useless. Let's do this. Okay. Thanks a lot. Let me talk to her again. Got to make sure it counted. All right. Okay. So we talked to Quinn. I do need to talk to a 3rd villager, so let me go find one here. Okay, I went ahead and talked to Pecan back here. I didn't want her to go. I don't want her to go, but she says you have to talk to 3. So let me go ahead and close out, go to 15 days ahead. Okay, I went ahead 15 days. We're just coming out. We're going to go look and see if any of our villagers have a thought bubble anywhere. Sometimes they're out walking around on the beach. Sometimes they're up by resident services. Other times you will just find them strolling around over by their house or something, but usually if they're going to be out, they'll be out fairly quickly throughout in the beginning of the day. But anyway, I'm gonna yo JoJo. Oh, she's gonna give me a reaction. Well, I'll take that. I was like, if they come to you, they're not having a thought bubble. But if you go to them, like, you have to walk up to them when they have a thought bubble. So, and had she had one, I would not have talked to her because, ooh. Okay, Quinn's out. He does not, she does not have a thought bubble. She's in her house, so not that I want her to have one, but she's the other one that's like, maybe I would choose her. Okay, B's out fishing. Marshall's in his house. So none of them will have a thought bubble. So my only other hope is Cube. He's not in his house. That's actually a positive. Let me see if I can find him. I'll run around and I'll be right back. I don't want you to have to sit through that. Okay, so B has a thought bubble. This is December 9th. It was the second time traveling section of days. I'm going to go into a villager's house, which is this one. It's open, or someone's in there. I'm going to come back out, and if B still has a bubble, that's going to mean that she's wanting to leave. Sorry, Bill. I'm just going to walk out on you, dude. I apologize. He didn't even care, by the way, which is like, what the heck? Anyways, then you walk out and you go back down to where your villager was walking around. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she still has a bubble. So that means it was probably like a, hey, you want to come to my house bubble? Or can you help me with a chore of some kind or whatever? So that's disheartening. I haven't found any of the villagers I want to talk to today at all. You know, I totally forget about Cap'n over here. I should be going to the island every day, but oh my gosh, I do not have enough time in each day to do this. When I first started this island, I was playing this island like so many hours a day to try to like grind through and get all the stuff. And then now that things have gotten to the holidays and everybody's really busy, I don't have a whole lot of time to spend on the island itself. So my IRL days are not as long as they were in the beginning. So I was able to make my first 10 days of material and stuff, but now these final like whatever 20 days are going to be a struggle. And I kind of thought, oh, I had made such big progress on this island, but as I'm walking around, I see so many things not done. So I cannot find my villagers anywhere that I need to talk to. So I'm going to run around, find them, and I'll be right back when I go the next time. Well, if this isn't an example of how much time traveling I've done on this island, I don't know what is, because it says I have been active on this island for 103 days. Mind you, I'm only on day 13 right now. So that's basically like time traveling almost 10 times a day. So, or 10 days a day. So, because every time you go to a new day and then go to the next day or whatever, it counts that as an active island day. So just FYI. Okay, well, I'm gonna go find my villagers and I'll be back. Okay, well, I got to December 25th. This was the next move, and Pecan has a thought bubble. She does want to leave. I already confirmed it because I went into a building, came back out, and she still had her thought bubble. So we are going to save today and go to the next day and see if we can move that off of her to someone else. All right, well, I'm here on the next day. Quinn is not thinking. So she has no thought bubble. Oh, it's Marshall. All right, so we are not going to talk to Marshall. Instead, I'm going to go over here and talk to Quinn. Say hello. And let me see if Cube is in. I don't know if this affects what's going to happen tomorrow, but I figured I might as well talk to the ones I want to go. Maybe it'll be their turn tomorrow. But so far it was Pecan and Marshall, two that are not going to go. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I couldn't find him the last time, so he hasn't been talked to in a while. they crack me up when they say that. All right, y'all. I came to the 27th because the next day was going to be a Saturday, or 28th. Look who has a thought bubble. I'm praying. Okay, come on, buddy. Yes. Oh, yeah. That could work. He is kind of sweet, but just not really the one we want. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go the next day. I will bid him goodbye, make sure he's in boxes, and then I'll go the next day and we can do a villager hunt. So that is amazing. All right, well, we're here to say goodbye to Cube. Goodbye, Cube. Farewell on your journey. I wish your eyes were cuter. I would totally keep you because he's actually pretty adorable. Aside from his eyeballs. All right, next day, let's do a villager hunt. All right, y'all. Well, we're on December 30th. As you can see, he has moved out, so Cube is gone. And so we are going to go on our villager hunt. Yes. All right. Okay. Woo. All right. I have to go grab some tickets in the Nooks ABD because I'm pretty sure I only have like 3 tickets in my house. And then I got to make sure I have a vaulting pole with me and all of that. And then we'll get ready to go. So I will meet you on our first island. You guys, I was walking around up here looking for villagers. Look what I found. I found a 5-star flower. I got the lily of the valley. Y'all, I wasn't even trying. Isn't this amazing? This is so fantastic. I'm just like really surprised because honestly, I mean, I guess I've done quite a bit on the island, but also I feel like there's still a ton not done. Like really a ton. I've only done the big top chunk over here, you know, of Hazel's house, which by the way, I think I saw someone thinking up here. Let me see. Oh my, Silvana, you are never allowed to leave ever, ever in my life. So in order to see if that is a actual thought bubble, you know, you can go into the villager's house or into the airport or whatever and see, and then come back out, and then you can tell that if it's a thought bubble or not. So I'm just gonna go in here and might as well just say hello to Hazel really quick, and then we'll just go back out and see if Silvana's still thinking. But if she is, then I'll just go to the next day, and then we can, you know, pick another see if another villager will have a thought bubble from that day. So that works. But for right now, we'll give Hazel her gift. Well, thanks, Hazel. I really appreciate that. Okay. Anyway, let's just go see if Silvana is still thinking out here. How dare she? If she just chooses to do that, how dare she? Where is she? Nope, see, she's not thinking anymore. So that means it was not a thought bubble to get out of my village. It was just or out of the island. It was just a thought bubble like, hey, can you do me a favor or whatever. So anyways, that's a good rule of thumb if you want to try to figure out, is this a thought bubble or is this just a little, I want you to do something for me bubble. So anyways, we're going to probably have to time travel a little bit more here coming up. All right, well, I'm at the ABD and I have 40,000 Nook miles. So that means I should be able to get like 20 tickets. So I'm not going to buy 20. I'm probably going to just buy 10 and try to do this within 10. So I will grab those and I'll be right back. All right. Well, we're on our first island, and I do have 10 tickets. Well, 9 now, but I used 1 to get here. 10 tickets. We're going to try to find our villager in 10. Please wish me luck. the villagers that I have currently, oh, I can't even look. Gosh darn it. Well, I believe I need a cranky. I do not have a cranky yet. Oh. Oh my. All right, well, she's cute, but I'm not taking her. Is it Francine or Chrissy, though? I can't remember. Francine. Oh, she's a snooty. Okay. I believe I also might need a snooty. No, I don't. I have pecan. Never mind. All right, I have pecan. Sylvana's my normal. I have Marshall for my smug. I have Hazel and Quinn, who are both sisterlies. I have B, who's a normal. What else do I have? I'll think about it. I just thought it would be easier to come look at the map. So, all right. So we have our Jock, our Lazy, our sisterly, normal. We have a Snooty. She's sisterly. She's going, though. Piper is peppy. Sylvana's normal. And we have a smug. So really, yes, we're only missing a cranky right now. And then I could get... is that right? He's a Jock. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so anyways, let's go find us a cranky maybe. I can't really guarantee we'll get one, but I can try. Okay, let's go look at what's on island number 2. I already see him. It is Knox, right? I think so, the chicken. That's going to be a no-go for me. I am going to go look for my bottle, though. I do not see one on this side. Let's go look on the other side. I might also grab a couple of mums just because, you know, we be working for it. And I'm also going to shake the trees and stuff, so I'll be right back. Okay, this is island number 3. Oh, it's, she's cute. Oh my gosh, I had her on... which island? My City Core island? Tiffany. Nope, I didn't have her on that. What did I have her on? I can't remember. She doesn't really suit my island, though. Am I going to regret not taking her? Also, how much do you guys hate the bunny's ears don't stick out of that hat? That's super sad to me. I'm also sad that I'm in the winter, but this is just how the time travel went. Gosh, I gotta stew on this one a minute. Let me invade the island. I'll be right back. All right, as much as I think Tiffany's really cute, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to her. She doesn't really suit. I'm kind of going for like a spring cottage core on this island, and she just doesn't really suit that theme to me. She kind of shouts out like streetwalker / city core, in my opinion. So I'm going to pass on Tiffany. So let me go to the next island and I will be right back. Okay, we're on our 4th island. It is our sister fruit island, which is fantastic. Oh God, no. No, 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 no. All right, well, I'm going to go look for my bottle, collect the fruit, and then I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge because there will not be a roo on my island. And the only time a roo is appropriate, in my opinion, is never. Okay, that's my opinion. Anyway, no, I don't really like any of them at all. So I will be right back. All right, island number 5. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It is Tad. Dude, oh wait, where are you going, girlfriend? Tad, you are coming to be with me. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, he is not a cranky. And that's unfortunate. But he's adorable. I am not passing him up. Because you know what's going to happen if I do? I'm going to get some ugly Uggo. So, Tad is going to be the newest addition to our island. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. Okay, let's go. I am so excited about that. Well, that's fantastic. Let me go just absolutely, you know, plunder this whole island here so I can get me some goods and stuff. And then we will head back to my island. I will make sure that his name is on his place because I'm pretty sure I just asked him and everything. And then we'll go the next day and we'll meet him and say hello. And then we're going to get the heck out of winter, and I want to go into spring and see what my island looks like in the springtime because I think that would be great. And I did not intend to even have to see the snow on this island, but the way the traveling was working and stuff, and when I started this island, it just kind of ended up this way. But this is how much time traveling we've done because I started this island when it was summer on the island. So, and that judge's bell is absolutely useless. Thank you so much for giving me that game. Yeah, is there a bottle anywhere? I have not found but a couple of bottles on this entire... Oh, there's one. On this entire hunt, though. Hardly any. But let's see which bottles I got, by the way, because that's always interesting to me to see what we get. Okay, Faith. Faith sent me a flower stand. If I remember correctly, that one's hard to make. I think it needs a lot of different flowers that I don't have. Yeah, here's the other bottle I got. Like, that was it. Kevin! Kevin! Stacked bottle crates. Okay, I'll take that. I don't have a bottle crate, but at least I don't think I do. I got this Dharma from Elvis. He sent it to my beach. So anyway, all right, let me finish up, like I said, plundering, getting everything from the island, and then we will head back to mine. Oh, there's my wasp. Okay, I think I got everything I can get out of this one. So we will head on back, and I'll see you on my island in just a minute. Well, everyone, let's go see if his house... Yep, it has a sold sign. Tad! Yay. Okay, let's go to the next day. All right, y'all. I just wanted to show you Tad's house, and we'll go in and say howdy to him and see how he's doing and just make sure he feels welcome. And then we'll go to the springtime. So all my villagers are going to be mad at me when I get back, but it's all good. I do not want to be in the winter time. Yeah, I know you have to unpack. I'm sorry, buddy. I won't talk to you for a couple of months. All right, we've time traveled to spring. And look at this. We have a campsite villager. So I wonder if there'll be a good one in there. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go check it out. And also I'm gonna have messy hair. Yeah, there's my messy hair. All right. Oh, yeah, before I left winter, it happened to be New Year's Day. Look how green and lush and beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. Let me take this hat off and put my little wiki hat back on. Yes. Okay. Anyways. Oh, it looks so much better with the grass green. It looks so pretty. And look at my little pretty blossomy trees. Oh yeah, it might be a definite spring pink island here. Pink tree island. Okay, so let's go see who our villager is in the campsite. Yeah, but let's go see who this villager is. If it's someone cute, maybe we can get Quinn out of here. I haven't even looked to see if there's a thought bubble because I did go forward 3 months, but so far I haven't run across anyone yet. It's Anchovy. Oh, he's so cute. But I already have a bird and he's a lazy. I really need a cranky anchovy. You know what? Let's see who he asks about. And if he asks about someone that is another bird, I would be willing to maybe replace him, he or her with him. Otherwise, we will just move along with our life here. All right, we got it right. So let's go see what they say. Usually it's not who I would want. Okay. No more room. I know. Who are you going to suggest? Go for it. No. Tad? Are you flipping kidding me, sir? Heck to the no, to the no, no, no. All right. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but if your guy in the campsite suggests someone that you don't want them to suggest, you just immediately close out without saving the game and go back in there, talk to him again, and he will suggest a different villager 9 times out of 10. Sometimes he'll suggest the same villager, but not always. Anyway, yes, let's go try again. Let's see if he can suggest someone just a little bit different. Okay, so we won again. He's going to go check with resident services and hopefully suggest a different villager that is not the one I just got, which was crazy. I didn't even think that was possible, to be honest with you. Filbert, heck no. Heck to the no. To the no, 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 dude. Alright, this one took for freaking ever, but I won again. Let's see. Go for it. Sometimes you... Oh, God, no. Okay, what is this? The 4th time, maybe? I don't know. We've won it again. Last time was Tad again. No. See who it is. Go for it. B. No, I don't want you to send out B. No. Okay, let's see if on try number 5 we get this. Let's see it. I'm hopeful that he'll suggest someone. Alright, who is it? Who's it gonna be? Go for it. Oh my gosh, she keeps going between Filbert, Tad, and B. Oh my gosh. Okay, he went to resident services again. Let's see who he picks this time. Go for it. Pecan. No, you cannot. So sorry. On to the next one. Well, interestingly, he came right back with it again, so I got the answer right. I love it when it's just red or black. Okay, who's he gonna say this time? Yeah, go for it. Piper. Okay, I said if he said another bird. Piper is a bird. Do I love anchovy more than Piper? I mean, I love the lazies more than the peppies, but then that will mean I don't have a peppy on my island, right? No, it's such a hard decision. I wish you would have sent Quinn. I mean, I don't have to have all the villagers. I really don't have to have all the choices, but yeah, I think I'm gonna let Piper go. Honestly, just thinking about it, sure, go for it. Okay, the decision's over. The decision's over. I love Anchovy. He's so cute. He's this little nerdy bird, and he's my lazy friend, and just adorable. So yeah, when they put it that way, it always makes me so sad. She was already thinking about, she was not anchovy. She never even had a thought bubble. Oh my gosh, you're such a liar. All right, well, we got another villager in. That's great. All right, let's go say goodbye to Piper. Oh, she's got her little maid outfit on. appropriate for what she's doing. Thank glitter bombs you're here. I've decided to move off this island. That's hilarious. I've never heard them say that before. All right, bye, Piper. You've been a cutie, but, you know, we're going to go. Also, I don't love that her house is the beginner house, so I'm kind of happy about that. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this day 13 on the island. We got ourselves a couple new villagers, and it's going to be great. I just need to get rid of Quinn now, so we'll probably work that into the next day or maybe the day after. I'm not sure, but I will see you on the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And again, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, if you would do that, I would love that. Give the video a like for me just to help the channel, and we'll see you soon. All right, love y'all. Bye.